So does this really work? Oh, it works. Does it work with the volume thing? Work? The volume thing looks like it works. So, my name is Annie Akinyi Kamya, or you can call me Ms. Kamya if you like. This is my first time doing a podcast type talk situation. It's been on my mind for some time now. I've been also been thinking about writing essays, venturing into the academic world with my thought processes. Online, mostly the most of the stuff that I've put online have been music, social media. I left online for like 3 years, so from the end of 2022 till about the beginning of 2026, or maybe the end of 2025. So during that period, I wasn't online. I didn't even have a phone. I was trying to figure out my life without a phone, but you can't do life without a phone. It's you can't do anything. I was on the streets. So while I was in that period, I liked researching. Just inquiring my mind. Even though I was an inquiring mind before, I became more of an inquiring mind. The library was my haven. Um, I just really liked that. I really liked writing. Yeah. So yeah, I wanna do more of that. This is my first output in a speech setup. So I thought I'll just speak about like the things that I've been thinking about. Um, Firstly, the name of the podcast. I don't know if I should call it Rain, because I'm reining a lot of things in. So I don't know if it should be rain, and I'm reining things in, and I want to put them out in this talk process. So I don't know if I should call it rain. Um, Also, because I feel sometimes I feel like queen mode. Sometimes I feel like a peasant, but queen mode topics I'll speak about, or if I should call it airs, because I'm on my own. I'm a female. Maybe like all this research is about me and like my menses. I have no idea. Or if I should just call it a self-titled Anya Kinikamiya topic. So I've been thinking about the name. I haven't settled on a name yet, but I think I'm gonna call it Ayers. It's gonna have an Afrikaans title, but it's gonna be in English. It's a thing that I've been doing. Okay, another thing I've been thinking about autism. I've been thinking about autism. Are we making ourselves autistic? Are we making ourselves become a little spectrum from just cell phone technology use? Is that a problem? Is that what's happening? So I'm doing like research on like autism. Sometimes like I feel like I'm autistic, or I'm being a little autistic, especially like laughing to myself. When I laugh to myself, I get that feeling that I'm being autistic. Okay, life being a foreign national. I don't consider myself a national, even though I've been here since I was 3 years old. The only time that I ever really left South Africa was when I was three. I'm 33, turning 34 this year. I still feel like a foreign national. I don't think I'll ever feel like a national. And I think maybe if I had a child with a national, somebody that has at least 3 or 4 generations on this land, then they'll feel like more of a national. But because my mother's Kenyan and my father's Ugandan, I don't think I'll ever feel like a national because I was raised by foreigners. So yeah, there's that thing and things that come with it. Um, what else? Life without a phone, social work. I had a thing with a social worker that made me have to research social work. It was ugly. It was nothing. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. If a social worker that doesn't do social work and that person has your life in their hands, and it just falls to pieces, like ugh. The fine art world, like what the hell is art. Like if we really look at it, that like the art world is a weird world. So the art world, estranged, being estranged from people, what estranged really means. Marriage, is it important nowadays? The pros and the cons. People marrying dogs. That just came up now. People marrying dogs. Okay, king. 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 Yeah. Anyway, classism, words. Sometimes you can find the meaning of words, or maybe a more holistic version of, not holistic, profound, a profound understanding of a word from the phonics, just from phonics. Um, it can go across languages. Yeah, so those are some of the topics that I'd like to research and then put my perspective out on, and then start maybe a conversation around those type of things. So yeah, this is, I think, episode 1. This is the pilot episode. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have music, but I'm gonna listen to it, and I'm gonna see if we need music for the vibes, or if the knowledge is just enough for us to just go by. Sweet.